And we are back with Mass Effect 2. Last time we saved Tali, and she's here, and we're gonna go talk to her. I'm pretty sure that was last time. I think that was the mission we just got back from. If it wasn't, then I don't remember anything about this video game. Yeah, no, I don't think we've talked to Tali yet, so that must have been the last mission. I'm well prepared. Morton.
Shepard, how can I help?
Wanna talk?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
Well, here's a question. Do you have the cure for liver failure?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Maybe we just keep treating conditions as they go on until we, like, you know, fix it completely. I don't know how medicine works. Kelly, anything? Kelly, anything?
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
What? Why would I pick either of these two options? She's not my friend. I do too.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
How so?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
I was about to say, you're like planning on finding out? Yeah.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And
I'm not
passion is
knocking
nice
you.
wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else
I like
can
you,
matter.
Kelly. You're good people.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new
Whoa.
message at your private terminal.
Did you just interrupt yourself to tell me information? Which would be weirder if I haven't done that exact same thing like so many times. Yeah. Loyalty, normal. Heavy pistols and shotguns, yeah. Wow. It's we only have 3 more crewmates left. Interesting. Wait, can we tackle your appearance? Ooh, that's the first one that I think I don't really mind too much. Yours is fine, but I like the battle damage, and I don't think the wine rate is anything. That one's not bad. That one's too much. You don't get anything. Oh my god, we can make her put on her shirt. Oh, but that gives her the dumb-looking glasses. Yeah, whatever, she wears a shirt now. That one's not bad, too. Sure, you could wear that one now. Alright, here we go. An important request. From Mr. Ganek Ejal Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request to you for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine, even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless. The quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver to you into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, this is what we sound like, by the way. I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profits. Enabling us both to profits from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards. No. From Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet, Commander Shepard. Per Tali Zora Vosnima's request, included with her data delivery from Haestrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. Good. It would be bad if we just hit a brick wall immediately. She has been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. Probably when I die again. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member, new quotation marks crew member, with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rail Zora, migrant. Yeah. Hey. If something bad happens to Tali, I'm blowing this entire ship up again. Joker, do you have anything to say? Joker, quick question. How do you feel about liver damage?
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
How are things here?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Alright,
That's
see
it
you
for
later.
now.
See you, Commander.
It's quiet on the ship. At least in that specific part of the ship. Yeah, there we go. That was some beeps and boops happening. Jacob! You have anything to say? Ooh, right. While I'm here... Do I want to... I think I want to go back to my Locust. Because this one is, like, pretty inaccurate at long range in a way that I do not like. I like the accuracy, I'm keeping it. Oh, you start with the Geth plasma shotgun. You know what? Sure. You can build a Geth shotgun. And that's, yeah. We need a better hand cannon. Jacob, anything to say?
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I want to have a conversation.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk
See
later.
ya later.
Commander.
Anyway,
What's this area of the ship?
they need to talk to you.
This
Get
is
out of
the
me.
Combat Information Center.
Hi. I don't know why I went to check on you two. Hi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Yeah, I get that.
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. Come back later.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I've talked about my 4 things for the day. Maybe I should focus on getting all of our crew
The
members.
commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Oh yeah, we will. What was I about to say? I completely forgot what I was about to say. Hold on. So why did you hear us? About to talk about... Ooh, right. Maybe we should, like, collect all of our crew members that we can before we start going on side missions. Just to avoid what happened last time when we, like, got Jack at the very last second. And we, like, had to bring her on the mission because I didn't want to not bring our newest member. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do that. Hold on, what are the... I hit every button except the, like, escape to bring this up. Journal. Right, Jack wants to talk. The Justicia. or Justicar rather, just this here is Elden Scrolls. No, Elder Scrolls. There we go. Christ. Yeah, it looks like we have 2 people we can recruit. Thane Krios is a Drell, trained from childhood as an elite assassin. Proficient in both long-range sniping skills and close infiltration. He has slowed his activities in recent years, but is rumored to have a target on Ilium. Oh, everywhere is Ilium. Samara is a biotic strength near that of an Asari matriarch. Extensive weapons training. A rare member of an Asari monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics alongside standard weapons. Samara was recently sighted on Ilium outside normal. So head to Ilium basically is, I think, our next step. Take a look at those later. 2 points. Weird that I can't. There has to be like a way to level like other crew members up. Anyway, Miranda.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
That's probably our next step. So, note to self, make sure to bring Miranda. Chalk was not going to say anything. Maybe Chalk was something to say. Chocolate.
How may I help you, Commander?
Never
I'll
mind.
See you later, Doctor.
Commander.
All right. On to the lower deck. Engineering. Hi, do you still hate me?
Back for another lesson.
Sure.
Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool.
Does his
He went
name
to
happen
work
to be
with Eclipse
Thane?
a few years back. Had to kill him for a job.
Oh.
Your Morden Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Thank you?
Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, 2 men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends.
All right.
I should let you go.
Okay.
Talk more later, Shepard.
Why is this like a part? Why is this like a part of the game? Why can I like use the garbage compactor personally? Maybe I want to. No, I definitely want to bring Tali next mission. I want to bring Grunt eventually. He's fun. It feels like it's been a while since I've brought him.
Shepard.
Let's talk.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. You over here?
So, Kenneth, did you
There
know
you
we've
are.
got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Good luck.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Not anymore. I gave her a
Maybe
shirt.
I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Tali. Hi.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Let's talk about you.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for
what I
data
do.
about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
How is he?
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Cool.
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the Admiralty Board.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of 2 major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
I feel like I knew that in Mass Effect 1, but it's been a while since I read that lore document. Did they at least enjoy the data we gave them? Is it useful?
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while. Great. Or on an unsecured channel, for that matter.
Wow, great. How are you doing, though?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship.
Yeah.
Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Why do you hate Cerberus? I have a pretty good reason. I'm going to charge. They're on our side. I don't trust them.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
Took the words out of my
I'm
mouth.
glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now,
Just
I
keep
should
that
get
shotgun
back to
loaded.
work. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, damn. They still have stuff to talk about. How about Paragon? Hi.
Shepard,
I wasn't done.
What can I do for you?
What are you doing?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How is it?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Well, how about you tell me those ideas right
Can
now?
you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Make it
Definitely.
immune to being
blown
blown
up?
up?
With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
That
The
works.
collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Ooh, the medbay upgrade. How did I not need to get that one? What I want to know is, what are all of these upgrades doing? Because there's no, like, stat benefits right now.
Let me know if you get the components for the
I feel
shield
like something later in
enhancements.
the game.
We'll need them against the collectors.
It's not like there's been any, like, ship-to-ship
I'll let
combat.
you work.
Talk to you later.
Although, having said that, I would love that, like, Starfield-esque minigame where I actually get to pilot this thing and have a dogfight in space. Yeah, I said something about Starfield. I like that game. It's been a while since I played it because I'm playing Indiana Jones, but whatever. That looks like a good place to hide, right? Like, there. This doesn't seem like too hard of a jump to make. You, like, jump right there and you hide, like, right there. I don't know why that immediately came to mind. Hey, Jack, you enjoying the shirt?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head.
Hey.
I can't stop them.
The glasses. Okay. See?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Why'd they do it?
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
God, this outfit would be perfect if it just didn't have those glasses. You know what? It'd be if the glasses were at least cool, like aviators, and that becomes that
They
one.
tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
But you enjoyed what you became, right? No. Yeah.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
What about the other kids?
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're sure it was Cerberus that did this to
You're
you?
absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Hey. After this whole thing is done, we're you and me, and probably a lot of other people.
I'm
Take him
going to
out.
talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything.
Probably.
That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Okay. I mean, it won't be the first time we've done something similar.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
What's gonna happen is that we're gonna get there and it's not actually gonna be abandoned and something is gonna arise from that. Figure out once we get there. Why now?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Okay, let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you,
I mean, maybe not like right now. We got some other stuff to do, but you know, it's certainly on the short list of things to do. Anybody else to talk to? I think. Oh, Garrus! How did I forget about him? I just like walked right past his door. This is not the one. Talk to you. Yeah. Garrus! I know why I walked past you, because your door's at the long end of a hallway. At the end of a long hallway. It's at the long end of a hallway. What is that? Means nothing. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Just want to chat.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Everybody
I'll be
hates
here
me.
if you need me.
Alright, let's go back to Morton and see if we can upgrade our ship some more. What are you looking at? Whatever. Shepard's neck is broken. Multi-core shielding. Yes. Any weapon upgrades? Ooh, assault rifle damage. Plus 20%, that's pretty good. Upgrades assault rifles, battle rifles, and machine guns for your entire squad. This upgrade strengthens the weapon's mass effect field generator, increasing the velocity of each slug fired. Just a permanent 20%. Huge. Assault rifle penetration. Ooh. Squad bonus, 25% assault rifle damage against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades the assault rifle, battle rifles, and machine guns for your entire squad. The slug's tungsten content is increased, and the weapon's computer is recalibrated, improving penetration of heavily armored targets. A phasic envelope surrounds each slug before it's fired at a target. This disrupts any Mass Effect field protecting the target, resulting in better penetration. Sure. I mean, doesn't really help us, because we don't use assault rifles. But, yeah. Just more damage with the heavy pistol, something I desperately want. text. We need to get one more upgrade for the heavy pistol to get more increased damage with a pistol. Okay. Armor. Biotic damage. Standard firmware shipping with bioams is designed to work with a variety of alien... I think we've... That part sounds familiar. Might have already read all that. Increase the damage. Ooh, biotic duration. Plus 20% biotic power duration. Yes. Do I have any, like tech power upgrades somewhere in here? Probably. These all seem for bios. Anyway. Maintaining a single Mass Effect field requires continual concentration. By measuring and replicating neural system activity, this upgrade enables the user to maintain Mass Effect fields with less effort. 20% is pretty good. Ship enhancements. We get upgrades to Normandy's medical features with an advanced dermal regeneration unit. Using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. Further scarring will not occur regardless of the actions you take. Why does it take so much platinum? The multi-core shielding sounds more useful right now. The rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology, none of that was real words, are added to the ship. This should help the ship survive blasts like those that destroyed the first Normandy. Yeah. I definitely want that. Don't... I mean, sure. We'll go take a look at that later. No more ship enhancements. It is as upgraded as it can be right now. Prototypes. Advanced training. Don't need that now. Retrain powers. Hold on. Advanced training allows Shepard to reallocate points to powers. No additional points are granted. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, all points spent in powers will be reset. Access to the squad menu to respend points immediately after completing this research project. Ooh! Oh! I didn't realize... I don't think I realized that I had a ship of this place. A ship of this place? A map of this place, which is a ship. This button. I was lamenting the fact that I, didn't get, like, the explosion version of the attack drone. So it does 40 points of damage every 3 seconds. What did it do when it exploded? I don't... It's been so long ago since I... read what the, like, explosion version of this one does. I think... I mean, what I could do... is... just completely, instead of speccing into the attack drone, spec into, like, Overload or Incinerate or Cryoblast. But I like my orb. It's like my main mode of attack. I think I'm going to stick with what I got. But we will get advanced skin weave. 30% more health. Hell yeah. Strong synthetic fibers can be woven throughout the skin, dramatically reducing damage taken from most attacks. Improving healing also. Nice. I wonder if it actually does that. We could get even heavier muscle weave. This gives us better melee attacks. Perforating the muscles with microfibers increases overall strength and decreases the potential for muscle damage from exertion. This is all just sounds painful to have done to you. I know it isn't because it's sci-fi, but you know. This really does not matter for us, but I'm gonna get it because, you know, might as well. It's not like this is the resources are hard to come by. And these are just We don't need this. Armor upgrades anymore? Nope. Weapon upgrades anymore? Nope. We are as upgraded as we can be at the moment. Huge. Oh, there are, right. There are tech upgrades. They weren't in that list right then. Wait, hold on. Biotic cooldown. Emergency shielding. Alright, I'm just looking through all. Ooh, what was that? Alright, just heavy skin weave. So we have this. Just looking at all the upgrades we have for the ship in particular here, I want to look at. We have the Thanix Cannon Trauma Module. Unity heals your squad to full health. Huge. Multi-core shielding. We have the Morden Omni Tool. Oh, Morden gets more damage. Right, all of our special weapons. What? The image?